everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. It is Memorial Day, remembering all our loved ones. They're saying that the Russian stock market saw over 900 million pounds sterling, or 1,218,960,000 and some odd cents in US dollars wiped off shares in the space of a couple of hours as panic gripped investors. Investors, they're saying, appeared to be spooked by Donald Trump's sharp criticism of Vladimir Putin following Russia's heavy bombardment of Ukrainian cities over the weekend. When I looked up the Russia stock market index, this is what it was showing me. And yeah, that's today. Maybe to take away from what's going on with the financial market. Yeah, it's not that great here in the U.S. either. They released a statement. I should say that Russia released a statement from a Russian military commander of its air defense division claimed Monday today that President Vladimir Putin's helicopter was at the center of a Ukrainian drone attack back on May 20th. So why are they telling us about this now? The claim, made 5 days after the alleged incident in Kursk Oblast, has not been independently verified, and there has been no evidence to support the claim. Russia claims that 1,170 drones were intercepted in a 3-day blitz targeting the president's path. Moscow calls it a potential assassination attempt. The commander told the news agency that from May 20th through the 22nd, Russia came under a massive drone attack from Ukraine within the country's air defense, destroying as many as 1,170 drones. He said that was during Putin's visit to the Kursk region on May 20th. There was an unprecedented airstrike from Ukraine as air defense shot down, and then they also said that they only shot down 26 drones. That's a problem when you make up stories. I don't know if it's true or not, but a lot of this is exaggerated, I think, from 1,170 drones to 46 drones. This defense commander went on to say that the drones were detected approaching the flight path of Putin's helicopter and was immediately neutralized by Russian air defense forces. So because President Trump called the Kremlin boss, Putin, absolutely crazy, in a post to his Truth Social channel, the energy giant Gazprom saw its shares plunge by 3.5%, while the stocks of two of Russia's largest banks, Sberbank and VTB, fell by 1.5% and 2.4% respectively in early trading. Over the weekend, Russia launched an all-out aerial bombardment on Ukrainian cities. In the attack on Saturday night, Russia carried out strikes using 298 drones, as well as 69 cruise and ballistic missiles. The following night, Sunday, Putin's armies fired 9 cruise missiles and launched 355 drones at Ukraine. It certainly does not look like any peace talks are actually producing any sort of peace there. Trump appears to be walking away from peace negotiations, saying a deal could only be negotiated between Russia and Ukraine following a 2-hour phone call with Putin last week. Trump has been reluctant to publicly criticize Putin and has even blamed Zelensky for starting the war. The day after Trump and Putin spoke, the EU approved a 17th package of sanctions against Moscow, including measures against Russia's what they call shadow fleet of oil tankers, which the country uses to break embargoes and sustain its economy. Now here you can see that it closed at 2,699.8 points. At the opening, it had a level of 2,735 points. Some of the stocks here, it looks like Luck Oil was down by 14.68%. Severstal 51.27%. Surga Nephgus was down 28.80%. If I'm right, this is basically all probably oil. Now, they do have a steel company here. That was down 28.01%. Yeah, they had some huge losses. Yeah, the oligarchs are probably just, stomping up and down mad. The only one that's in the green is Aeroflot. I guess that probably stayed the same, 17.34%. I am not familiar with any of these Russian companies, but Polis, that was down 87.62%. Yeah, I think they're exaggerating about the second assassination on Putin. Remember where one of his cars caught on fire recently too. So what are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.